Hi, my name is Kim Brittingham, and I'm one half of the sales team of Team Renew with Preferred Properties in Allenhurst, New Jersey. We know that some of you were planning to sell your house when coronavirus upended everything. You may be feeling bewildered and wondering, where do I go from here? Nobody knows exactly how coronavirus will play out, but generally speaking, experts believe that real estate activity will pick up again starting in June. Additionally, everyone's been pent up at home for weeks, and any big plans we may have had to buy or sell a house have been shot down by COVID-19. And everybody's going to be anxious to get out there and start making progress towards their goals again. People taking new jobs may be moving into the area, and they will need housing. People with financial challenges may need to downsize into more affordable homes. But does this mean if you have a higher priced home that you're out of luck? Not necessarily. Here in Monmouth County, over the past few years, we've seen an influx of affluent people from the 5 boroughs of New York City. Some people are speculating that coronavirus will drive even more people out of the city to the shore area, where there's more breathing room and a great way of life. Friends and family of affluent transplants may be inspired to follow and will be looking for luxury properties. In this video, we're going to talk realistically about two options: listing your house now or waiting a few weeks to put it on the market. And there are lots of ways to do a real estate deal relatively safely, from curbside notary services to virtual open houses to making it mandatory for visitors to your house to wear masks, gloves, and shoe covers. Now, if you don't feel safe selling your house right now, that's perfectly understandable. But maybe you are considering selling now, and that does give you an advantage. With this lockdown, you've got a captive audience. Legions of people who are stuck at home and have plenty of time to look at properties online. Here at Preferred Properties, we've noticed that our listings on Zillow.com are getting twice as many saves as they would under normal circumstances. So we know this internet window shopping is happening, and people are probably getting impatient to make a purchase. But you might also be thinking, wait a minute, if I put my house on the market now, in the middle of a pandemic, I probably won't get much traffic. And isn't it true that when a house sits on the market for a while, it kind of develops a stigma? Don't potential buyers think, well, there must be something wrong with that house if nobody's bought it yet? That's true under normal circumstances, but these times are anything but normal. And when people get out there and start looking at properties again, they're going to recognize why a house that went on the market at the height of COVID-19 didn't see much action. Now, if you'd prefer to wait a few weeks before putting your house on the market, you've got the advantage of time. Time to get your house into the best shape possible so you get the most interest and ultimately the best price for your property. So let's talk about what you could be doing. Now, we're about to cover a lot of information in a short time. So if you'd like to receive this information in the form of a checklist, please request it by going to our website, team-renew.com, and go to our contact page. You could also send me an email. It's kim@ppmoves.com. First, consider that your home will be inspected before a potential buyer signs on the dotted line. Any defects in your property will be uncovered during the inspection. The buyer may ask you to fix them, or more commonly, they'll ask for a price reduction so they can pay for the repairs themselves. So let's take a look at the areas that inspectors look at. Now, it may not be worthwhile to put money into making major repairs at this time, but you do want to be educated in what these repairs realistically cost. That way, if a buyer asks for a credit, you'll know what's reasonable and you'll be in a better position to negotiate. You can even show the buyer estimates you've collected to show that you know what you're talking about. Some of the things inspectors look at include your roof, floors, windows and doors, interior plumbing, electrical system, air conditioner and heating systems, walls, ceilings, the foundation, your basement, the attic, including any insulation you have up there, and structural components. So what if you decide to have some repairs done and you need to call in a contractor? How can you do that safely? First, ask the company what they're doing to help keep customers safe. For example, are they screening their employees to find out if they've been in contact with anyone with COVID? Also, find out if the professionals will be wearing personal protective equipment when entering your home, such as masks and shoe covers. You can also shorten the amount of time that a contractor spends in your home by providing them with pictures of the problem areas in advance to get some preliminary feedback and maybe even an estimate over the phone. Once a contractor leaves, clean the area where he or she worked. You can also arrange to pay by phone so you can avoid touching a pen or those electronic credit card processing devices. There are other aspects of a home that an inspector may not pay attention to, but that potential buyers do. For example, you want your home to look as spacious as possible. 3 ways to do that are to maximize light, brighten the walls, and reduce clutter. Make the house brighter by removing dark, heavy draperies. Give your windows and screens a thorough cleaning inside and out. If any of your windows are obscured by hedges or shrubs, consider removing them or at least trimming them down. Go around the house and replace all dead light bulbs, including in your oven and especially in closets. Light neutral colors help to create a sense of space, so consider painting over any dark walls with nice neutral tones like pale grays, soft whites, or creams. Less stuff makes rooms and closets feel bigger, so this is a perfect time to ruthlessly declutter and give things away to charity. Pare down the amount of furniture in each room by half. Put the extra items in storage or in a friend's garage temporarily. Try not to keep more than 3 objects on any countertop or table. Remove anything from the floor of your closet and reduce the number of clothes. Believe it or not, matching hangers can make a closet more appealing to a potential buyer. It goes without saying that your home should be as clean as it ever was. That means your appliances should be spotless, including inside the oven. Your bathroom should sparkle. If you have any slow-draining sinks or tubs, fix those clogs as well as dripping faucets. If you have a wood-burning fireplace, clean it out. The outside of your house is important because it gives the potential buyer their first impression. If it's time for an exterior paint job, choose colors that aren't too wild and that fit in nicely with the other houses on your block. Even if your paint is holding up well, you might need a professional power wash to get rid of dirt and algae. Check to see if you can use a touch-up on window frames, shutters, your mailbox, and your front door. Check the condition of gutters and downspouts. Replace any broken window panes. And consider a fresh new welcome mat. In the yard, make sure your lawn is lush but trim. Mow and fertilize, get rid of dead trees, overgrowth, and weeds. Consider filling your flower beds with blooms in cheerful colors. Repair broken fencing. If you have minor cracks in your sidewalk, fill those, or if the damage is more major, have the sidewalk replaced. In the driveway, clean up any unsightly oil stains. Most home improvement stores are open now, but if you don't feel entirely comfortable going into the store, give them a call. A lot of stores now are offering curbside pickup and delivery. Whether you want to put your house on the market now or you'd rather wait a few weeks until the world opens up a little more before plunging in, we at Team Renew wish you a successful sale and success in the new phase of life that you're moving into. Again, if you'd like to receive the tips from this video in the form of a checklist, send us a request either by going to our website or sending me an email. The website address is team-renew.com. Go to the contact page and send us a message, or email me directly, kim@ppmoves.com. On behalf of my team partner Lori Bonfido and myself, thank you for your valuable time.